Hello, little children. How are you today? Do you remember our part 1 story? Yes, it was about David, a shepherd boy. David heard a noise. It wasn't a hopping, thumping noise of a rabbit. It wasn't the picking noise of a little bird. But it was a snuffing, gruffing noise like a big animal prowling around. Did you guess it right? Yes, it's a bear. A fierce brown bear, and he was sneaking closer and closer and closer to where the lambs were playing. The bear crept up behind a bush, ready to snatch Curly Lamb as she ran by. Quickly, David put a stone in his sling. He ran straight toward the bear. Around and around and around, he swung the sling. Zing went the stone. It hit the fierce brown bear. The bear fell dead. David picked up frightened little Curly Lamb and carried her in his arms. Black Lamb kept close by his side. "Come, sheep, come, lambs," called David, and he led them to a place where they would be safe. While the older sheep nibbled the new green grass, Black Lamb and Curly Lamb again played jumping games with the other lambs, and David played tunes in his harp. Now while David was watching the sheep, Samuel the prophet made ready the feast. David's father was at the feast. David's brothers were at the feast. Before they sat down to eat, the prophet said to David's father, "Have your boys walk before me, one by one? Today, God will choose one of them for something very special." David's oldest brother walked before the prophet. "No, it is not this boy," said the prophet. The next oldest brother walked before the prophet. "No, it is not this boy," said the prophet. And then the next oldest brother walked before the prophet. The prophet shook his head. "No, it is not this boy." One by one, David's brothers walked before the prophet. But each time the prophet said, "No, it is not this boy." Then the prophet asked David's father, "Have you no other boys?" "Only the youngest boy. He is herding the sheep." "Send and get him," said the prophet. David came running, his harp under his arm, his sling in his belt. His cheeks were red. The wind blew his hair. "Walk before the prophet David," said his father. David walked before the prophet. "This is the one," said the prophet. "This is the boy God chooses." Then the prophet poured sweet-smelling oil on David's head to show that he was the chosen one. "Now we shall sit down to the feast," said the prophet. A place was made for David, and he sat with his father and brothers. Why had David been chosen? What would he do? No one knew. It was a secret. David's father didn't know. David's brothers didn't know. David didn't know either. Only the prophet and God knew that someday David would be king. And David would be as good a king as he was a shepherd boy.